Hello guys, I am Håkon Kvålo. I am Håkon himself. Okay. I did another video on breathing exercises, which is a good way if you do play a wind instrument, warm up just with breathing, not your instrument. Is a really good way to start a rehearsal. I'm gonna also show some things you can do both on your own and in an ensemble with your instrument. So the first thing, the best skill maybe you can have is to use your ears when you play. Not just your body, like breathing and fingers and stuff, but use your ears. This one is best suited for brass players, but again, brass players are the best players, you know that. So basically what it entails is you sing a note, then you play it on your mouthpiece, and then you play it on your instrument. So I'm just gonna, to get a note, we'll do a B flat. So you sing, boom, you play, and you play. It makes you, it activates your connection between your ear and your brain. So I can try and sing da 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 da. Just make up a melody like that. And we play it. Maybe if you're a bit more advanced, you need to know your instrument well to know how to play what you just sang, but adding the singing is the big factor. And if you're bored, this is more on your own, not with an ensemble where the skill levels can vary, but you can do, just make up your own melody. Da 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 da. Fancy melody. See, I wasn't paying attention there because my singing was not the same as here, so this is, I will leave the mistake in the video, because the best thing to do when learning music is to do mistakes, and you learn from the mistakes every time. A good one if you're just warming up an ensemble is just doing regular scales. But just playing a scale doesn't really do anything. What you want to do is make them play as an ensemble. So there are loads of things, like you can do these canons where one person starts da da and then the next come under, and it builds like that. But if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But one thing you can really do to tighten your ensemble is you say, okay, we play the scale upwards, we play it really staccato, downwards, legato. And make them remember, if you see the breathing video as well, like and make them listen to each other, so their staccato is always the same. Because when you say staccato, this person over here will have a completely different opinion on what staccato is than the person here. Force them to listen and make it sound exactly the same when you play. Stuff like that. Another really good one, again this is mostly for brass players, but is to do the overtones. You can do, basically you play without using your fingers at all on your instrument, and you go. And you can add another finger. And you keep going lower. Now, but and that it helps you develop an ear for intervals, because overtones start with these big intervals, the octave and the fifth, and then as you go higher they get smaller and smaller, and it forces your brain to start recognizing, okay, if I do this, the next one is a perfect fifth, and then there's the third, and you go like that. Is a very good air training. So that's some warm-up exercises mainly for wind instruments. Most of them are better individual, but you can be creative and work them into an ensemble setting as well. Okay.